What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to fxpronow.com, where our goal is to be able to help you to make an extra $1,000 a month trading Forex online at home with your families. What we're looking at today is what we call This Week in the Markets. On This Week in the Markets, what we do is we go into the market, see if there's anything available, specifically on EURUSD, AUDUSD, USDJPY, and GBPJPY. And what we will do is go straight into the charts to see if there's anything available. Usually when it comes to the markets, we usually see things happening in the beginning of the week. But today it seems a little different, where we're starting to see things a little later in the week. So mostly because these are probably going to be some moves that are probably on a higher time frame. That's probably what's going on, or something like that. So if anything, let's go ahead and get started. So if you're not doing so already, I would suggest to go ahead and follow me on TradingView. If you use TradingView, which I would suggest you guys use, TradingView.com. When you go to TradingView.com, you can be able to literally follow me on there. So if you click this button right here and then go to where it says people, see where it says people, and then from people type in FX Pro Now. You'll be able to follow me on there, and then you can be able to get a whole bunch of insights of what I'm personally doing. All right, so let's get started with EURUSD. Yeah, this is gonna go slow. All right, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to fxpronow.com, where our goal is to be able to help you make an extra $1,000 a month trading Forex online at home with your families. What we're looking at right now is EURUSD, and to tell you the truth, it's hardly even moved since Monday. Today is 22nd. Yeah, no movement from this area. Here's the thing: I wouldn't be surprised it's finding a level of support, and possibly we'll start to retrace right now, which would kind of be annoying. This level of support looks pretty strong. So there's minor level of resistance that it broke. I don't know. I'm not really too hot about this continuation to the downside as of yet. I wouldn't be surprised that that level of support will probably hold, and then there'll be another retrace. And hopefully after this retrace, there'll be the continuation to the downside, because that's what we're looking for. Excuse me. So with that being the case, I will still be looking for moves to the downside, but I don't know if it's going to be now. It's just going so slow. It's going so slow. Still pips being made, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. One moment. Yeah, so there's nothing crazy as far as this movement to the downside, but this is what we got going on for EURUSD. Nothing crazy again. All right, there is it's looking like a level of support being held. From that level of support, I wouldn't be surprised we'll have a retrace right now. That's all I got on it. All right, so all right, let's look at AUDUSD. AUDUSD, literally the same exact things yesterday. It's just like EURUSD. Yesterday we spoke about this closing this gap right here. After this gap has been closed, I'm still looking at very nice bearish action, which is pretty interesting. That's closing beyond this level of support, and we'll see as far as this level of support how this was going to close, right? And then definitely below this area right here, and then definitely below this area right here. If price continues to drop past this area right here, I'm gonna just hold my sell. So I'm still in the sell, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I close out. No. Yeah, I closed out on this one. So if anything, I may just jump back in. It's not even like I lost too much when it comes to this either way. So that's AUDUSD. Again, nothing crazy. It's hardly even moved since yesterday. All right, let's do UJ. UJ, I have something to talk about. All right, UJ. All right, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to FXPronow.com. Welcome to FXPronow.com. What we're looking at right now is UJ. When it comes to UJ, we see the fact that it seems to be a retrace happening right now. But here's the thing, and mind you, we called the fact that it would get to this monthly key level. We call this back here, right? We call this all the way back here. It would get to this monthly key level, have a retrace. Here's the thing, confluence with 50% as well in the monthly. My analysis is based upon the daily time frame being broken for the continuation to the downside, passing this trend line right here, passing this level of support. Okay, that's my analysis. And we're looking at two bearish candles right now. You know what I mean? So I'm looking for this to continue, but there is a possibility that this level of support right here is held, that this minor level of support right here is held. Let me see if this is actually support. Is this something different? Yeah, actual. So let's just see if this area right here is broken, because I'll just continue my way to the downside with this. Unfortunately, I didn't see that it started to retrace, so I'm still in this buy right now, but I lost some pips. If anything, I may just hold it until the structure is actually broken. If the structure is broken, I'll get out. But if anything, I may look for this to continue to the downside now, right? May look for this to continue to the downside now based upon what we've called for a while now, as far as getting to this area right here and continue to the downside. That was the first area, so it's already making it's taking action based upon that. The second area is at 112, third area is at 113 flat. All right, so this is looking good to go now. So if anything, I may just get out of my trade and say like whatever, but it's kind of in between. I don't like when it's in between. Let's see if I put this here. It's right at that 50%. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna close out and I'm just gonna hop in, and then hopefully price does not continue now. If it does, cool. I'm fine with that. I missed out on the extra pips that I would have made and probably lost out on the sell. I'm completely fine with that because I'm looking for price to get to at least 112. Either way, I'll make it up there, and at least 113. And I'll definitely make it up there for the continuation to the downside, no matter what. So that's what I'm personally gonna do. Looking for the continuation to 108.1. So no matter what, I'll probably lose some, but at the same time, this has followed what I was looking for either way. It would have been beautiful if I caught it right here, though. For the people that have taken my course, you'll know what I'm talking about. This specific candle right there, that beauty. I'd have entered there. All right, or even this one, actually. Who entered in the sell on GJ? Who entered? All right, so that's what I got on not GJ, UJ. That's what I got on UJ. Nothing crazy, but it's looking good for me. And still made 60 pips on UJ on the retrace. This is a retrace move. And what's crazy is like it missed my take profit because I put my take profit at 110.7 flat. It missed it by 3 pips. So I missed out on if I was paying attention. 50 pips. Whatever. It was a 100 pip move, and I closed down on 60 of it. I'll be fine. All right, so yeah, so I'm looking for price to continue to the downside, to at least 108.1. If it doesn't, cool, whatever. 108.1, and I do not want price to pass like 110.8. 110.8, and I'm entering in. So that's a 60 pip stop. Yeah, I think my lot size is good. We follow 2% risk management over here. When you actually join our course, good. I'm happy to hear that, guys. Hey, my boy Tim. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. My great friend Tim is actually the person that introduced me to this world of Forex. You know, I appreciate him every single day. He's actually the person that said, "Oh, I don't know how to teach. I can't teach." All right, doing his thing. How you doing, brother? So, so yeah, I'm looking for price to continue to the downside. Now, here's the thing: price could find a level of support and continue to continue past our monthly. Price could go to 112 and retest the level of resistance with no issue, right? Price can retest this level of resistance right here. Price can go to 113 that we've been calling for a long time now. All right, so what's popping? So that's what we got. That's what we got. That's what we got. All right, so I greatly appreciate your time, guys. If anything, if you like anything that you see, we actually have a free Forex trading that you can be able to get access to on fxpronow.com. When you register on there, you're also going to receive our Facebook information, our YouTube information, and also our group chat information. And going from there, if you have any questions, you'll be able to contact me directly on fxpronow.com. So greatly appreciate your time, guys. Peace. All right, let's do GJ. Let's do GJ. Continued insane. Insane. I was not expecting that at all. I was not expecting that. This bearish action is crazy. And I told you guys since here, let me see when this was called. All right, greatly appreciate your time, guys. How you guys doing? Welcome to fxpronow.com, where our goal is to be able to help you to make an extra $1,000 a month trading Forex online at home with your families. We called this push to the downside a long time ago. We called this all the way when it got to this level of resistance back in February, March. Now, did I think that it was going to just keep on going and going and going the way it is? Yes. But I thought it would break, retrace, retest the broken area, then we can enter in and then just, smooth sailing. This thing happened now, and I'm tight. I am so mad because I didn't get the perfect entry on this. I entered over here. We got the entry. I told you guys, don't worry about this thing right here. This is just some BS. And I closed out over here thinking that it was going to have its retrace now. Nope. Good stuff, Greg. See, this is what I love, man. When my students are making more money than me, that's where it's at. I love it. I love it. I love it. So let's see how this is going, man. Now here's the thing. This is probably going to hold a level of support. I hope it does, because I want to retrace now so that we can be able to actually get an actual entry on this. Because if this keeps on going, I'm just going to be even more mad. Should have held up. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I should pay attention to my rules, right? Zach? Exactly. There you go. You're right away. I gotta follow my own freaking rules. Gosh, man. And mind you, this is the second time this happened on GJ, specifically on these type of moves. Happened to me on the upside, and happened to me on EU on not too long ago too. All right. I don't even got nothing to say on GJ. I need to see a retrace for me to be able to say something on this. Other than that, you know, man, this is insane, bro. What if this thing just keeps on going with no type of retrace? You know what's interesting? This right here kind of looks like this over here. Look, we have push to the downside, a bullish candle, push to the downside, a bullish candle, and then we have crazy wicks. This is nothing like the same, but price gets to some area, and then from there falls, and then have its retrace. Sheesh, bro. I don't even want to get into this sell right now. I don't like to get in between on the moves. I just don't like doing that. Still 150 pips to the next level of support, next key level, at least. I just don't want to do that. You know, so there's some people, what they'll do is they'll see the move, they'll miss the move, and then they'll enter, and that's okay. But I'm okay missing an entire move and then getting in at the right time, as opposed to hopping in at the wrong time and then it goes against you, and then now you're tight. You know, I hate doing that. So this is at your discretion. I do see it continuing to the downside though. Yeah, man. And mind you, we entered at 145.5. We all entered. We all did it. Well, hopefully. It was called at least. Look at that, 600 pips. Patiently waiting though. We had to buy it. Yeah. I closed out of that one. All right. Let's see next week what this thing does. So, no real analysis on GJ. We got something on UJ though. We got something on UJ. Hopefully it continues down to the downside like we would call in, but if not, we'll see what it does in the next week. As you guys know, I don't really look at the charts other than what do you call it? I don't really look at the charts on Thursday and Fridays, especially Fridays. Thursdays, I'll do it time to time, just because I'm doing the session with you guys. But other than that, that's what I got. So do you guys have any questions at all? You guys have any questions at all? If not, if anything, I'm going to. Yeah, I'll just let him rock. I'll let him rock. And then Monday, I'll see what's good. Because the thing is, when it comes to Thursdays and Fridays, there'll be some movement and stuff like that, but it's been nothing that's been able to like hurt me, to tell you the truth. So when it comes to this UJ move, I'm gonna check it. Of course, I'm gonna check it on Thursday to make sure that price breaks that level of support, retraces or retest, and then forms a bearish engulfing candles to have the continuation to the downside. If it does that, I won't even look at it on Friday. I don't need to. I won't even look at it on Sunday. I don't need to. Monday it opens, and that's when I look. I don't like to be on the charts all day long. I don't like to. It gets me anxious. That's why I don't like to scout. I like to swing. I like to swing the market. All right, guys. So if anything, if you guys have any personal questions that you want to ask me, you can be able to contact me on fxpronline.com. Scroll all the way to the bottom. You could be able to contact me directly. All right. And we'll go on from there. I want to ask you guys a question. Let's just say that there was a way that you could be able to actually get Charles, that's his name, Charles shirts or hats or something like that. Would you guys be down to get it? It would look just like this. Look just like this dad hat, where it's like, you know, soft, and a very quality shirt just like this. And it would be $10 for the shirt, $10 for the hat. I'm not making any money on this, by the way. I'm literally giving it to you at cost. And literally free shipping. Would you guys want it? Dope. Yeah, so I just got some numbers. And looking to be able to streamline this process so that I can be able to give you this stuff. I need mine yesterday. Yeah. So I had to find a completely different vendor. I had one vendor that I've been using for years, and it's just not working. Too far, and it's just a lot of work. So I found one down the street that actually provides the same service that I had from before. So if anything, you guys will be able to actually see them pretty soon on the site, and going from there. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. But if not, I will see you guys soon, and we'll go from there, I guess. Peace.